following is a women's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the Wargames begin!
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka is in her own world, and she is ready to get down to impose her will.
Introducing first, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
The Empress of Tomorrow has dawned on Wargames. Asuka is ready for battle.
And the Empress always brings the heavy artillery with her deadly strikes and submissions.
Looking unafraid of what awaits inside. Remember, Asuka has already tested her mettle in Wargames.
Nobody is ready for Wargames, and no one is ready for Asuka.
Mommy is out for blood tonight.
Isn't she always?
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
The Nightmare has arrived at Wargames.
The Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, has certainly earned her many monikers within the confines of Wargames. She led her team to victory in the first ever Women's Wargames match and set a standard for brutality at Survivor Series Wargames.
We have seen Ripley continue to embrace her sadistic side. We've seen her become more ruthless with every passing match. And guys, that means every time Rhea Ripley steps foot inside Wargames, she is more dangerous than ever.
There's the bell, and here we go. It's time for Wargames.
These two are just warming things up, though. It only gets crazier from here as more combatants enter the fray.
And a slap, too.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, God. Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Headbutt connects.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Launched into the cage.
Hung up to the top rope and then bounced off the cage. Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Up high. Completely missed the mark there. Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Trying armbar.
This has got to be excruciating for their opponent. This match isn't even official, so they...
Triangle submission, a lot of trouble here.
Oh, look at this. Look at the power. Look at the strength. Great way to escape. All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
Caught with the boot. Corey, bit of a numbers game going into a match like this, isn't there?
Yeah, Cole, there's no telling which way the scale will tip until everyone's in the cage. But being outnumbered before that, well, let's just say it won't be a fair fight.
Set hard into the corner. Oh! And Asuka is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Oh my gosh! Oh!
There's no superstar quite like Asuka. Oh, Sane fell right into that one. Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Oh my! Oh my gosh, what impact! Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Taken down to the canvas.
And they're not going to this one without a little backup in their corner.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Leveling the playing field, but she knew that wouldn't be enough here.
Jumping suplex released. Now, Bear.
Not safe yet.
Oh, sit-out slam. Oh, my God. Double axe handle smash. Boom. Red means stop, and so does that.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Boom. Boom. Kick after kick. Just going all out with every blow. The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Out of the small holding cage.
Armbar locked in.
Going right after the arm. Is their opponent gonna tap?
She's trapped in the submission, but even if she taps, Wargames will continue.
All participants are not in yet. At the moment, this is just unofficial. Wait, will she break free? Yes, she bows out of the hold.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Marching around the ring. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Scaling this unforgiving Wargames cage.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far.
Sane's got it locked in.
She's going to be red leg after this move.
Submission's locked in, and not even a tap out here could save you.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better.
Springboard moonsault. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped. Ooh.
But then to say,
Oh, my God. Massive miscalculation on that one.
textbook arm grab.
cage. No idea what her plan could be. Incoming! Launcher!
Trap, will they tap? Got her all locked up in the submission hold.
And this is Wargames.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's Pandemonium, Cole.
Taking off with the cage in this Wargames match.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Uh-oh, I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing here.
Reaching the top of the Wargames structure. Not the smartest of decisions. The countdown hurtling towards the shift to the status quo.
This brawl will continue on inside the cage.
Steel. The cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match.
Staying in the cage. No room for error. But then to Alexa. Oh, no! Oh, sister! Abigail from Bliss.
Did Bliss end it there?
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation. Sends her all the way to the other ring. Suplex!
Launched. Dashes the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied. Now both arms trapped.
Damage being done in this Wargames match with this submission hold.
She's preparing to bet it all on one big move. No.
Taking it to the top of the cage and defying all of Bliss.
Watch out.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Oh, God, she's blinded. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Savage knee to the face.
Clock counting down a siren.
Kyrie Sane from the ropes. Insane elbow finds the door. Alexa's chances are dwindling. Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Charlotte with a... Oh, look at the knees.
Endless knee strikes.
Back suplex. Very nice.
Up the electric chair, down for the drop.
Then back to Asuka.
Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's done.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Setting them up for the inverted figure four.
Wargames has officially begun.
With the final entrant.
And
Leg drop by Becky Lynch. Lynch trying to secure the win. Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate. Calculating the next move here.
Can't prepare his face for that.
Submission.
And does. Charlotte with the spear. Nia Jax using the cranium as a weapon. And things are about to get a whole lot worse. Jax hits the Annihilator.
Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
It's just unloading that stop sign. Kick. And now back to Becky Lynch.
Another tap to the head and looking a little dazed. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
Just Charlotte. Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection.
Kyrie's on.
Rhea Ripley with the...
She has no idea where she is right now. And it
but she knows what kind of fight she's in now. That is, if she can remember where she is.
She should have had it. Alexa Bliss. Does Bliss finish the job here? Taking a moment to get pumped into the color for the win.
Not so fast. Kick from behind.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Saying it absolutely laid out.
Two count. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, and Io Sky.
Victory for this team, a bitter defeat for their opponents. This was a back-and-forth match. It was very exciting to watch.
Throughout the course of this match, we saw a dramatic power struggle play out inside the cage. It was brutal. It was grueling. But in the end, there was only one team left.